Hey guys, I came to talk to you today because I missed you. Duh. It's been a couple weeks. Well, I think I uploaded a video recently, but it's been a long couple weeks since I've really been active. It was in my heart to do this video. Sorry about the music. I don't know if y'all can still hear me through it. But the overall subject of the video is mental health. And I know this generation is struggling a lot. You have the freedom of speech in mental health. You can speak your mind. Simple as that. But there's so much. There's social anxiety, there's bipolar, there's many different psychosis, schizophrenia. There's so much depression, anxiety that comes with mental health. You don't know what can come about. So I just wanted to talk about how you can try to control your mind the best way you can when it comes to God. So you have to talk to God, one. You have to let Him know your fears, your anxieties, your cares. And you can go back and watch the video about casting away your fears and your cares. Number one, with your mental health, you gotta talk about it to someone if you can't talk to God first. But number one, you need to talk to God first. Number two, talk to someone who you feel safe and comfortable with. Because if you can't talk about it, it's gonna manifest and grow and hinder your mind. And we can't have your mind hindered, because that's where all the anxiety, stress, worry, sadness, and fear comes from. And that's where Satan gets in your head and he starts pushing those fears forward. And God doesn't want you to be fearful of anything. Don't be afraid. It's in the Bible many, many times. Okay? He wants your mind to be clear, peaceful, joyful. He wants you to love. It is said by an anonymous person that the greatest battles you'll ever fight are between your ears, which is your brain. Your brain is a tough thing. And to have battles going on in your head that you can't control, that's even tougher. Because how can you fix that? How can you can't have a cure for something that you don't know what's going on up there. You can't have surgery on something that's mental. You understand? You have to work through it. You have to talk through it, your trauma, your mental health, what's going on in your head. And sometimes you can't even talk about it. Sometimes you can't talk through it. So I just want you to understand and to know that no matter what's going on up there in your head, you gotta talk to God first. Always talk to God first. Even if you don't know what to say, He already knows in your heart, in your mind, what you're going through. But when you speak it through your tongue, He can save you. He can say, I understand. I'm here. And then talk to someone who can help you through it. Because when you speak it out, when you talk to somebody, it helps clear your mind. It helps clear that blockage that you're going through. It helps create a safe space for you. You don't feel alone. You're not alone. There's people. Philippians 4 and 6. Be careful for nothing, but in everything by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known unto God. And the peace of God, which passes all understanding, shall keep your hearts and minds through Christ Jesus. Finally, brethren, whatsoever things are true, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are good of report, if there be any virtue and if there be any praise, think of these things, okay? Those things. Be happy with those things. Gratitude, love, joy, peace, freedom, virtue, praise.